What's up, guys? Adam of AS Trains here, and I am once again with Alex
Alex.
Martin.
Hi guys, how's it going?
So we just got back from Gulf Coast Mall Road Supply, yet again.
Again.
And of course, we're going to show off some of the trains that we scored. Now, of course, I have a lot of trains to show off this time around because Alex, he graciously donated a few more trains to the Florida Southern Model Railway. And but also these are trains that he was downsizing his collection at one point, and he gave me the opportunity to sort out what trains did I want, and I could put away in his basically and just put them in his closet, and then I could trade it or pay for it, whichever came first. I purchased a few things from Gulf Coast. He had purchased one car, but we're gonna go ahead and show off all the trains that he's also received well within the past few weeks. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with Alex's bunch. First thing here is two microtrains, uh, Operation Lifesaver bay window cabooses. This is a very popular caboose pack. How much did you pay for these two cabooses?
About, I want to say between 30 and 50 or so, around that price.
Which is actually a lot cheaper than you can get it anywhere else.
Well, that was a Tampa train show buy, anyways.
Right. Today he from the hobby store. Damn it. Focus. There we go. He got this SCL. I think this is this is not a round top boxcar. It's made by Atlas. It's a Trayman Line 40-foot double door boxcar, Seaboard Coastline. And this is not from today, but he also got this from Gulf Coast Mall Road Supply, and this is a Kato Union Pacific smooth side passenger car set. Features a actually I'm going to close the cover here because it says it on the outside. Coach, sleeper, baggage, and dome. I'll open it up again. Comes with all the instructions. And there you have it. Now, the last thing I'm going to touch on is this beauty. Alex ordered UP844 from ModelTrainStuff.com, the internet's model railroading headquarters. From Gulf Coast came these two UP water canteens, or people call them the water tenders. I call them water canteens.
Yeah.
From the Tampa Train Show came UP 1983, which he is using as the dynamic rake unit. He did get UP 1989. However, I'll touch on that in just a little bit more. But the one he actually got, he's actually giving to me because I have to do some fine-tune work to it, and once I get it done, it'll actually be 100% mine. But I'll touch more on that in just a second.
Yeah.
And yesterday in the mail, to our surprise, came in the 7-car excursion sets. It did not come with unit track, but I believe there is one version where it does come with unit track, but I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah.
So now for my extensive lot.
There you go. Go for it.
So now I'm going to start down here. A few weeks ago, as a late birthday present, I got UP 119. I'm looking for the Jupiter. Well, Gulf Coast does. They have two Jupiters. I was thinking of buying one, but due to funds and also decisions, I decided not to get it. This is an engine you guys might recognize. This is my UP, or what am I saying? This is my CSX SD70M from Mathern. I actually traded this for, back in September when I first came over here, I actually traded this for what was then Alex's CSX SD70 Ace. Well, he has decided he no longer wants it. Not that he doesn't want it, it's just he doesn't run it. And he said that I have the opportunity to get it back into my collection, so now it is back in my collection. Along with that is its sister unit, which is an Atlas SD60M. Next up is an addition for the parish local. This is a Seaboard Coastline C628, another Atlas product. Two Kato P42 Genesis units and Amtrak Phase 2. Now, it should be noted, I am not the biggest fan of Amtrak, but I like this particular scheme. I think the silvered out P42s, to me, they look the best. Then we have the two newest UP Heritage units. We have UP 1988, which is my absolute favorite of the UP Heritage aces. And Alex picked this up at the Tampa Train Show. In I actually he did ask me if there was anything at the show that I would want. I said no, because all shows are going to be different, and there's so many things I want. So I said I wasn't going to burden him with that. But that all changed when he sent me a photo of 88 or of this 88, and I was like, yeah, I want that. Find out how much it is, and if it's not too much, get it.
Yeah.
And so, how much was it? $60? He said.
It was 60. The guy had that one and 1983 on the table that me and Chris Hansen were checking out because he found the table and he showed it to me, and then I was just looking around and I just was digging around and that came up in like the box in the bottom. I was like, oh yep, there it is. There's this.
Yep. So
yeah, the guy gave me 100. He gave me 100 for the pair for 88 and 83. So.
Which worked out pretty good.
Definitely.
So now this is an engine I've been searching for a long time, and now I run it along with my 96, which is over there. You guys can see it. It's right there. Now, 1989, he also got at no, it was not from the Tampa Train Show.
No, that was a Facebook.
Yeah.
Through a Facebook guy.
Yeah, someone on Facebook was selling this engine. Alex bought it. But when he got it, he discovered a problem. The rear truck had fallen out, but the gear cover was still attached to the chassis. I managed to fix it, but when I put it on the track, it was not balanced. The wheel, the axle contacts, they're all out of whack. You know, some are leaning this way, some are leaning the other way. So the engine, it's not balanced. I have offered to work on that because I was actually having a similar issue with my 96, and Alex actually mentioned that he found another guy who's got a 1989, and he said, if I fix this, even though he's buying the other 1989, he said, if I fix that 1989, consider it mine. I decided to take on the project because I know what I'm doing, and plus, heck, it'd be nice to have a trio of heritage units running a lot on a train.
Yeah.
So here we have another set of P42s. These are the phase. I think these are phase. Yeah, these are phase 4s.
I thought it was 5.
Phase 4, phase 5. I have no idea.
Right.
Goes to show just how much I follow Amtrak.
Yeah.
These units, not my absolute favorite scheme, but then again, they're pretty nice. And you know, when it comes to Kato, you can't deny Kato is a great brand.
Definitely.
So there's not much to say about these units. They're just a regular set of Amtrak P42s. Now we come to some rolling stock. We got 2 Microtrains flat cars. One is SEL. The other one is Southern Pacific. This one, it couldn't have worked out better. Not only is it SP, but $980. Even then, even for a hobby shop, that's a great price. Now we come to this one. This is a Hallmark Models brass Uni-Pacific CA3 caboose. I do have to do some work on it. The truck side frames are a bit loose. I got to tighten them down again, and I also got to install couplers on this thing. That is going to be fun. But why did I buy this? Well, I bought it because I think it's a beautiful caboose. But more importantly, I bought it for that. When Alex told me he was going to get the 844, I decided to kind of go into kind of a fantasy partnership and get the 838. I got this at Alex bought this at Gulf Coast in exchange for some like 20 pieces of rolling stock and high quality pieces of rolling stock. No, not junk with Rapido couplers. I'm talking about a box full of rolling stock just for this locomotive.
Yeah.
And so he followed through with the deal. Now, stupid me, I forgot to bring the cars. And it wasn't until I got here that I realized I'd forgotten the cars. But then again, knowing that I will see him at some point or another, I'll just pack him up and bring him down then. Or I could always mail him. I got his address, so it all works out in a way.
Yeah.
So there we have it. There's the 838. Beautiful locomotive. In fact, I'm actually finding myself liking this engine more than I ever have.
Right.
So there you have it. This is a recent acquisitions video for not only myself, but for Alex.
Yes.
Is there any other engines here or cars that are new that need to be noted? I don't think so.
Not that I can think of, no. Not that I can think of.
Alrighty. Well, in that case, that pretty much wraps it up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's been a while since I did a recent acquisitions video, and I believe this might be the first time I've done a major recent acquisitions video for N-Scale. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. Rate, comment, and if you want to, subscribe. I'm Adam Swindell with...
Alex Martin. See you later, guys.
We'll see you next time.